Hey lovelies, this is Valencia Raven coming to you guys with a pick a card tarot read. Pick whichever one speaks to you. I'm going to be doing what the universe is trying to tell you, what is spirit trying to tell you. So whichever one you feel drawn to, that is the one for you, okay? Go with your first mind. Don't second guess it or anything like that. Just go with your first mind. Also, I'm gonna shuffle some Oracle Moon cards for each pile. I'm not gonna flip them over, and I'm gonna wait until the reading is ceased what spirit has to say. Spirit guides, what do you have for pile number one? Okay, also, this is pile number one, pile number two, pile number three. Spirit guides, what does pile number one need to know? What does pile number one need to know? What does pile number one need to know? I'm going to use 2 per pile. Okay. Now that I have my pile set up, I'm going to start with pile number one. And we're going to move these over to the side. If you chose this pile, you chose the smoky quartz crystal, and this is to clear any type of bad energy. This is for purification, this is for protection and grounding and balancing. So this is the one that you chose. Let's see what spirit say to you. What is the oracle message? Your oracle message: show the world the real you. It is time to take action. So you need to move on something. Spirit is telling you it is time to be yourself. Don't suppress yourself anymore. It is not a time to stand still. It's time to move forward. Let's see what spirit has to say. Spirit guides, what does pile number one need to show the world? What do you need to show the world? Show the world the real you. Take action. Good message. So we have you here as the King of Swords, and what's crossing you is the Chariot. So yeah, you need to take action. Maybe if you're somebody who doesn't really, I won't say you won't tell the truth, but you hold off on things because you don't want to offend anybody. I feel like you don't want to offend anybody. You're trying to keep peace, and this is why spirit is telling you that you need to show the world the real you. Yeah, you need to move forward and not necessarily stay still, and you need to show people who you truly are. Spirit is telling you that it is okay to be yourself. Whatever it is that you are, that you have some type of like, you don't feel like what you're doing, I don't necessarily feel like what you feel is good enough. It's more so like you don't think that people will accept you. You think that if you show people who you truly are, or you say the things that you feel need to be said, or if you're too honest, or if you're too blunt, that people won't accept you. But spirit is telling you that it's okay. People who really care for you and people who are supposed to be around you will accept you for who you are. They're not going to make you feel as if your words are not valued. When you step into a room around people that you love and that you're supposed to be around, they will value the things that you have to say. If these people don't value things that you have to say, then maybe it's time for you to cut them off and to start anew. You know what I'm saying? What is they need to focus on? Yeah, you need to focus on dropping any past issues. I feel like you've had a lot of past trauma, a lot of past issues, a lot of burdens, but you're at the end of it. Honestly, I feel like you're at the end of it, and it's time to let it go. It's time to drop it. What's your past? What's their past here? Past. For the past, you have the Ace of Cups. What's your strength? What's your strength? Being stable in the near future. Ace of Swords. So, okay. So I feel like in the past, you've always been the type of person to extend a lot of love towards people, and that is what's kept you bound. You've extended a lot of love to people. You've always been the positive one. You've always been the nurturer one. You've always been the one to extend so much love. And honestly, you probably got slapped in the face more than once. And Spirit is saying that your strength is being able to still be yourself, be here in this Queen of Pentacles, still be yourself no matter all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've still remained who you are inside, even after all of this that is going on. Spirit is telling you that it's okay. Now is the time to move. And then with the Ace of Swords in your near future, honestly, I think that you're gonna have some type of mental clarity that's gonna be coming towards you. And at some point, you're gonna, maybe this reading is it, but you're gonna be doing things differently. I don't think that you're gonna be necessarily moving so much with so much love to where you sacrifice yourself. I feel like you're gonna drop all your burdens and just let things go. It's time to take action. Spirit is telling you it's time to take action. Give me a few more cards. What's the suggested approach? And the suggested approach is, if you have to fight, you have to fight. If you have to rage war for people to respect you, you have to rage war. Don't allow people to just take your kindness for weakness. Don't extend so much love to where people think that you're weak. Because truth be told, that's what happens. You extend so much love, so much gratitude, so much poisonous that people just think that you're weak. So Spirit is saying that if you have to offend a few people, that is okay. That is okay. What do they need to know, Spirit guides? That something is going to be coming in really fast for you. What are your hopes and fears? Give me 2 more cards. I feel like Spirit is moving you forward because in the back of your mind, you fear of never doing anything more than what you're doing now. You fear the energy of being stagnant, of not moving forward, of always being in this energy of giving so much love and not trying to offend people, trying to play it safe, but it's actually hurting you in the process. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the potential outcome. What's the potential outcome? And the potential outcome is you starting you're on a new path. You're on a new path. Show the world the real you. It is time to take action. It is time for you to move forward. I'm not saying go around stabbing, doing anything to harm folks or anything like that. But what I am saying is, if you have a feeling, if there's something you want to say, you need to say it. And if the people around you are not respecting your words and they don't respect the things that you have to say, it is okay to let them go. It is time to take action. It is time to, if you have Aries moon, I have full moon in Aquarius and full moon in Aries. And honestly, if people don't expect you, it's time to move on. It's time to take action. It's time to be yourself. I'm not saying that you aren't a loving person. That's not what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that you need to practice duality. There needs to be more to you than just being this, it's okay, it's all right, I'll get over it, I'll let people walk over me. It's done with all that. You're done with that. You're on a new path. You're in the full energy. You're taking chances. You're on a new path, and this is the beginning of it. So good luck to you on your new path, and I hope that you take this and you use it, because that's beautiful. That's beautiful. This is for pile number 1. Now I'm gonna go over to pile number 2. Hey guys, this is pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2, you chose the lapis crystal, and this talks about communication and purification, pretty much to purify your mind and let things go and be a better communicator of some sort. All right, let's get into this reading. I don't know if you guys seen earlier, I shuffled and I got 2 oracle cards per pile, and this is pile number 2 oracles cards. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Take time to breathe out. A time to give rather than to take. Spirit is saying take time to breathe out. A time to give rather than to take. Spirit wants you to do something for somebody. There's something that you have to do. There is something that you have to do. We are going to, should I read those? let's do the corrected cross. Let's see where you are right now and what are your potential challenges. Potentials or challenges. Spirit guides, where are they right now and what is their potential challenges? Pile number 2. Where are you now? What are the potential challenges? Where they are now? What are their potential challenges, spirit guides? So right now you're feeling unfulfilled right now. You're feeling unfulfilled. You have the 4 of Cups right here, which is feeling unfulfilled, and then the 8 of Cups, which is walking away. So you're walking away from something that is no longer fulfilling you, or not necessarily you are walking away, but you're having a struggle with leaving something. There's something here that you're dealing with that's making you feel unfulfilled, and you are having a very hard time walking away from this situation. What do you need to focus on? What do they need to focus on, spirit guides? You need to focus on setting yourself free, because you're having a really hard time with walking away from something. This is something that you love. This could be someone that you love. This is something that you felt that you had to do, and you are just struggling to walk away. And spirit is telling you that you need to focus on that. Amongst everything else, you need to focus on setting yourself free. That's what you need to do, pile number 2, group number 2. You need to set yourself free. Give me the past energy, spirit guides. What is the past energy? What is the past energy for pile number 2? What is the past energy? King of Cups. The past energy, I feel like you gave too much. I feel like the only way you would be in the 4 of Cups and 8 of Cups and the King of Cups is you giving too much. Like you caring too much. You being there too much for a situation that was not giving you the same back, which is why you felt unfulfilled, because you're filling everyone else's cup and nobody's filling your cup. What are their strengths? What are their strengths, spirit guides? I felt like starting over is your strength that you don't even know you have yet, but we're gonna see, spirit guides. Your strength is protecting yourself, setting boundaries. I feel like in the past, you may have been someone that, you know, set healthy boundaries, and that's what you need to get back to. You need to get back to this fiery energy of you standing up for yourself and setting boundaries. You know this person, somebody is not making you feel fulfilled. You know a situation is not making you feel fulfilled, but you keep giving to it until it's depleting you. And now you're sitting here with this 4 of Cups and you are having the hardest time on walking away. And this might not have been something that you've had problems with before in the past. You've probably been someone that, you know, was easily to walk away. You told yourself that you wouldn't do that anymore. But I mean, at what cost? Are you going to deplete yourself entirely? Are you? What's the near future for group number 2, spirit guides? What's the near future for group number 2? The High Priestess. You could be going cold on a situation. You could be trusting your intuition because your intuition is telling you to walk away, but you could be going cold. When I see the High Priestess, it's somebody that's like in a meditative state. You kind of really can't penetrate them. You can't really talk to them very much. They kind of won't let you in, and that's with you creating these boundaries and letting somebody, basically kicking somebody out of your mental space, going in, doing some type of meditation, seeking a higher power, trusting your intuition and not saying much. You know, what's understood doesn't need to be explained, and there's something or someone or something knows that they're depleting you, because energy is real and everything has energy. It could be a car, it could be a apartment, it could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be anything, but there's something that is depleting you. and it's hard for you to walk away from. And I feel like at some point you're gonna have to just end up going ghost and detaching yourself from it and going within and creating healthy boundaries for yourself so that you can keep yourself in this King of Cups energy. You know, you don't want to lose your empathy trying to deal with someone who has none. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep your empathy. You want to keep that love in your heart. You want to keep that healing nature about you. And the only way you're going to do that is by walking away from this person, setting yourself free, setting healthy boundaries, and kind of like going ghost. That's really what I'm getting. What is the suggested approach for pile number 2, Spirit Guide? I keep shuffling these cards. I can't stop. What's the suggested approach, Spirit Guides? You need to do it abruptly. Yeah, you need to do it abruptly. You need to do it abruptly, unapologetically, and you need to just go for it. This is an unwanted change. This is something that nobody wants to do, but you need to just cut things off cold turkey. Like, if this person needs you tomorrow, do not show up. Tell them, hey, I'm not showing up, or just don't show up. Turn your phone off. Just leave whatever it is alone, and you need to leave it abruptly. That is the approach that Spirit is telling you to do, because you sitting there thinking about it, that's why you're struggling, because you're not just going forward. You're not just moving forward. What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now, Spirit Guides? Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Romantic love. Two of Cups. Is there any other meanings to this Two of Cups card? I feel like there's more meanings to Two of Cups versus the Two of Cups we always continues to choose. I want to see. Two of Cups. Let's see. I feel like there's other meanings to this. I feel like there's thousands of meanings to a simple word. It's not always what you think. So with this being your Two of Cups in your what you need to know. Ooh, what you need to know, that you might have a connection coming. After all of this that you're going through, there's going to be a connection coming. You might be getting a new friend. You might be with a child, because Two of Cups doesn't always mean, you know, a lover's energy. It could mean anything else. It can mean a partnership. There's something coming towards you where two people are deciding on it, and I kind of want to be vague because not everybody is dealing with love, but it could be love. But it's something where two people of a mutual exchange, where one is not draining the other, where one is not giving more than the other, and that is coming for you. What are your hopes and fears? What are their hopes and fears, Spirit Guides? What are their hopes and fears? You want this new opportunity. You're hoping for a new opportunity. You're hoping for an actual offer of something of value. You want something given to you that has a potential to grow, something of value, something that is, you know, something that is worth something. I think that's coming towards you. What's the potential future? What's the potential future, Spirit Guides? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Dishonest, running away, thief, betrayal. Honestly, I think the potential future is this person, whatever you're dealing with, is not gonna, whatever energy that you're dealing with is not gonna want to let you go. I'll say that. It does not want to let you go. So once you break away from this person, like I said, you're gonna kind of have to go ghost. You're gonna kind of have to, like, thief in the night, because someone is not gonna let you go. They're watching you, even if they don't, the energy is not showing it. This energy is watching you. They like the fact that you are a giver. You are very empathetic. You care a lot. And at some point, the boundary is just going to be like, no, you can't come here. You have to go. You have to leave. Leave me alone. A time to give rather than to take. And I think it's to give to yourself, because you're taking so much of yourself and giving it to other people. It's a time to give to yourself. That's really what I'm getting here. But yeah, this is my message for group number 2. I'm gonna go head over to group number 3. And yeah, I hope you guys like this reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you guys resonate with this, okay? All right. Hey guys, this is pile number 3, last but not least. And if you chose this, you chose Love Quartz, Rose Quartz. And this is basically for self-love, empathy, and true love. This is for emotional healing, love, and gentleness. I love this one. This is honestly my favorite. I know it's so cliche, but this is my favorite. Honestly, all my crystals are my favorite, but this one reigns supreme. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you. I shuffled earlier and I got 2 Moonology Oracle cards per group. So these are yours. Hold your vision, surrender to the divine. Have faith in whatever it is that you're doing. Hold your vision. Keep manifesting. I feel like if you surrender to the divine, Spirit will manifest whatever it is that you need. Okay, let's get into this reading. Let's do this. Where is my group number 3 at right now, Spirit? I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross. Where are they right now? Where are you right now? And what is your potential or challenges? Where are they right now, Spirit? You're in the tower phase right now. So things around you could be going haywire, and Spirit is telling you, just because things, wow. So you're in the tower phase right now, and what is crossing you, what is the potential, is the 10 of Cups. So things may be looking so grim and so gray around you to where you could easily lose your faith, and Spirit is telling you not to lose faith. The things that you want, the things that you need are going to happen, but you have to surrender to the things that are happening. Things around you may be going crazy, but it's for the betterment of you, okay? That's what I got. What do they need to focus on right now, Spirit? What do they need to focus on right now? You need to focus on your transition. So 6 of Swords means that you're in a transition. The Tower with the 6 of Swords, you're in a transition to this 10 of Cups. And I'm telling you, I know right now it does not feel good. Whatever you're going through, it does not feel good. It feels nasty. It feels unwanted. It feels like something you don't want to do. You could be moving away or just moving forward, and you didn't expect to lose everything around you the way that it is happening. But I'm telling you, it's for the betterment of you. Spirit is telling you to hold on to what you've been asking for. Hold on to your faith, because that is what's gonna bring you through the tides, okay? What happened in the past? Where's the past? Give me the past. You have the 8 of Swords. Honestly, in the past, I don't think things have been good for you for a while. Things haven't been good for you in a while, because if you're in the tower right now, and the past you're in the tower, it's just like for you, things are hitting you one after one after one after one. Like I said, it's not easy. Whatever you're going through, it is not easy. It is definitely something that you could easily give up on. But Spirit's telling you to hold your vision. Surrender to the divine. Know that God has a higher purpose for you. Whew. What are the strengths? Your strength is that you have a lot of options. You have the 7 of Cups right there. You have a lot of options afforded to you, more than you think. I think the strength is for you to look around you and be able to know which way to go. Like, you have so much going around you, things hitting you one after another after another. But if you hold your vision and know what it is that you've been asking for, your choice your choice making is going to be so easy. It's going to be hard, but you're going to be at peace with it. You know what I'm saying? If you follow my drift, you know what I mean. What's number 6? What is in the near future? 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Your wishes are going to come true. Everything that you've been asking for is going to come true, but you are in the thick of it right now. You're in the thick of it, and most people can't see. And be thankful. Just hold on to your faith, because for me, my faith and my accepting in spirit and God and knowing that everything happens for a reason, it's pushing you for a reason to give you everything that you asked for. Because maybe where you are right now, even in the past, it just wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't stable. You weren't grounded. You really didn't know what was coming next. And now I feel like things have taken a turn for the worse, and it's only to give you something better. So hold your faith. What's the suggested approach? King of Wands. Have confidence. Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence that every step you take means something. Have confidence. Be bold. Be courageous. Make bold choices, because it's gonna work out for you in the end. What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now, guys? What you need to know right now is that you're at the end of it. You're really at the end of it. I feel like this whole reading is saying that everything you have gone through, you had a tough time. You've had a tough time. I can't stress enough. You've had a tough time, but Spirit wants you to know you're at the end of it. You're at the end of it. It's a 10 of Wands is the absolute last of it. You're at the home stretch, and Spirit is saying, do not forget your vision. Do not lose sight of what you want. Do not lose sight of what you have asked me for, because what you have asked me for is amazing, which is very grand. I love it. What do you need to know right now? What are hopes and fears? Ooh, because you want a family. You want a very solid, stable life. You want something that you don't have to question. With the 10 of Pentacles here, you want the absolute best. You want the absolute best. With the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, you want the absolute best. And to get to the absolute best, sometimes some of us have to go through the absolute worst, because God has to clear everything. God has to clear everything that you thought you were to give you what you've been asking for. This is a good one. This is the best one yet. Last but not least, like I said, what is the potential future, Spirit guys? What is the potential future? What is the potential future, Spirit guys? What is the potential future? The Empress. Potential future, you could be having children. Your life is going to be in abundance. I feel like you're going to be creating things. I feel like you're going to be looking better, feeling better. But right now you're in the valley of the shadows. You're in the valley of the shadows right now. And in order to get to all this good stuff that you want, to get to this status that you want, to get to this family that you want, to get to these dreams and wishes that you want, to get to this love that you want, you're gonna have to walk through the valley of shadows. And I feel like that's where you are, and Spirit is telling you, hold your vision, surrender to the divine, because God is with you every step of the way. This is such a beautiful reading. Whoever picked this, Godspeed. I'm watching too much Handmaid's Tale, but seriously, just know that everything you're going through, it's not for nothing. It's not for nothing, and God has your back. God's got you. Just believe in Spirit, believe in the divine, and know that everything that is happening to you, all the clearing of everything that you've been through, is to bring you something better. But yeah, this is my reading. I hope you guys like this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Okay, this is my first one, right? I love you guys. Bye.